this event and show that they are still
FUT on defense, Fnatic on attack.
So many exciting matchups here.
We got nothing crazy, no raid boss, no nothing like that.
Versus Alpha, Cracks versus
Got
Chronicle.
a turret to spot middle. We got to walk up mid
so good on that
through their own smoke.
In his comfort role as well as that IGL.
Flash.
Across.
Dash. 3 people here. This guy saw him though. Ooh. Yeah, bro is just tapping crouch, man. That look hard to deal with. Whoa! Wait. This guy on site gets scanned? How did he...
Right now on the side of everybody with Fnatic in tatters.
Massive duel.
Too much. Another shoulder shot there onto Alpha Yair. As he wants to
look at the HPs.
That one burned now out of bullets. Gonna have to go for that. Reload here pretty damn soon. He runs it down, but for now, just gonna be held at bay.
Alpha W keys. This is crazy. Look at the HPs.
Whoa.
Whoa. Went back for another.
Coming up with 3.
Yeah, nicely done from Cracks here. Saved them 2v3.
This is huge for FUT. It looked like it was gonna go Fnatic's way.
It is.
They had a great crunch there from
Seen that man just talk about the guy in short, probably.
Setting up themselves really nicely, but a good paranoia keeps them at bay long enough. Yeah, they're able to isolate that player.
I think that second scan hit the guy on site. I'm not entirely sure. All just the pings are really good.
Fnatic tries to bail out.
Yeah, KO got Cracks coming in for that one.
And they try to make a rotate off of it, but it's just read nicely.
Seen it with a finger wag across the stage. Then Alpha Yair. Not gonna outdo me like this.
It's so exciting. This year especially that Cned's been a little more active post-round.
Yeah, they're a lot of depth.
He's definitely getting up out of his chair sometimes.
Saw earlier on, he almost sent it flying off the stage.
That would definitely be classified under active.
For now, holding back here outside window, Vandal in hand. Jiggle peaks, just narrowly missing one another. Ned gonna drift back across, get himself into the A site.
Let's see how FUT wants to play this. Giving up a lot of space in short. Maybe just gonna try to shut this push down. Holding this angle for Tree is Cned.
I mean, who gets all the ecos, really? They take good distance, though. They got good space.
Art not going to be revealing much here. Entry attempts for Durka, but Mr. Fallen shuts it all
his
down.
love is one of the better ults as well, I'd say.
Spike now, stranded, picked up, Leo swinging out, will be able to put him down, not allow him to get that 4K, but...
Okay, and UTJ can't pick up like guns. They use a Spectre. That is about it.
Yeah, just good positioning from Mr. Fallen. Able to catch the first. The dash from Durka, well accounted for. That's basically shutting the round down right there. Gets the third as well.
My thoughts on Ghost second round buy is in once you have the eco. You talk about on the buy round. I think it's good to be able to have like one person that is allowed to die.
A sheriff for Mr. Fallen. No Bulldog.
Passover looks like.
Yeah,
exchange that with Atacaptain.
Ah, yeah. Okay, makes sense. He deserves it.
Why can't he pick up the Spectre? I mean, he's over towards B.
Trying to get that Hunter's Fury
far away.
Cned. In the meantime, pacey push out here. All the way across short, has the dash.
Oh my god, how is he alive?
22 HP, Durka at the same time, gonna be able to find Mr. Fallen. Now Cracks taking a lot of early spray as well.
That is so much damage.
Down to 35.
Everyone jeweled over towards middle. The 2 of mid got melted. He got melted on short as well.
But with that man advantage, Fnatic still in a stronger position.
Honestly, there was so much damage with just no kills.
Got the check, Durka. Noting 1.
Wow.
0 point, quick
1
clear
kill.
here from Chronicle. Durka still dealt with. Cracks finds out a limb.
That's a huge pickup. TP in the
yeah, meanwhile, what's going on? Boss has just walked over towards B, shut door.
Should be able to get the plant down. But even though it's an even retake, both teams have a couple players that are very
and
up, so
I mean, Fnatic should win this. Let's just see.
Could be really important in this
round.
Let's
see
tons of util,
how much damage can be done.
Fnatic in this post plant. Chronicle's got all of it. You've got the paranoia. You've got Leo's shock darts and this recon.
I mean, they should probably knife before they. Oh, what is this flash?
That's about it.
Oh, flash for the recon. Damn, this was sick, bro. They had double setup for the recon, Omen flash and KO flash.
Shock dart lob in, not gonna be finding much. Cracks.
Wow.
Still, I mean,
hold up.
How
the hell did Jay get that kill?
Man advantage is here for the side of FUT, who ultimately just need to do some additional damage. But Alpha Yair cannot get the first one. Now they're in onto the defuse. But they're going to convert this bonus against all odds.
That's crazy, though.
Insane from FUT.
Yeah, did they maybe use too much util for the recon?
Cracks there with 2 huge kills
I'm
in that
pretty sure
round.
Chronicle had another flash and stuff. I need to know how Chronicle dies.
Here. This one right,
He had another flash and a nade for his team.
Eliminated, shutting out that duelist.
Ooh.
And
What is that
Yedijay
shot,
so
bro?
snappy. The jump as well to open up the angle for CNED. And Yedijay immediately popping off and letting him know. And there was a nice round of applause for FUT when they retook the stage from this crowd. The fans really appreciating the show that they're putting on. This bounce back
that's
that
an
they're
insane start. Gotta start looking at this money as well. This money.
2 Guardians, Marshall.
Kind of an eco
Stinger
for
and
them
a
to go
Sheriff.
up against double Guardian.
I swear there's a real gun there.
There is. Spectator things.
It's all good. We know. Clear out some of the util, but just trying to take mid space, our Fnatic. And it was given up by FUT, and their retake was just so good in the last round. Shut it all down. Trying to get a little bit of info here. It's Leo.
Scouting out some
Hey,
of the
yes,
util
Jay
here.
might have to go big again.
Distracted briefly. Does manage to back away, takes a little bit of damage there. He makes his way over to switch, taps it, door now shutting, but 2 players entrenched here on the
Flash
site.
on site.
0 point, not revealing anything here.
Ooh,
Now
they
for
didn't
Fnatic,
take
I mean,
any
you're in a very
space with the
committed
flash.
position, but how do you get yourselves forward
Keep
onto
an
the
eye on
site itself?
CNED. How's this turret not shooting him?
They're on 0 point, not
There we
going to go
go.
deep enough. CNED starts flanking around from
Wait,
behind. Spotted
guys?
him, taking him down, Leo dead. Durka able to find 1.
Yeah, the tunnel vision was very high here.
Keep him at bay. CNED for now will respect it, pulls
30
back.
seconds
But they're
left.
no closer to getting this plant down than they were previously. As the pivot gets ready to come through, door again opened. Poster checking in towards market.
I mean, he doesn't even need comms.
But it's
He's
not
the
enough time
closest
get
to the
themselves over
turret.
this A site.
No, this has to be a B hit at this point. And good luck.
Yeah, I mean, they use all their util to get over towards the site for not too much.
Durka snappy with a head shove of the round is already over.
Lovely from FUT. 3 people
Players
surviving as
outstanding,
well. They're
cash
in
and
a
plenty.
solid
Now up
spot.
4-0.
CNED gonna get the op out here.
Can get to the switch and get themselves towards the site. They can't get into the site. It's just too much
Early
congestion, too
timeout
much
already?
confusion. And a lot of players rotating quickly. Mr. Fallen right on top of things. And then this lurk from CNED is devastating right as that door is shutting. Able to take some players down. And the 2 on site just never bothered. Never messed with. And you can see some frustration from Elma Putty. He knows
The
that
turret,
this is
yeah. It
already
might have just been like, because you know that how they played with a
tough
turret
start
for so
for
long that
Fnatic.
has like
FUT just
crazy
looks
view,
so dialed in.
POV. I mean, it used to
we
have
have a bit
180,
of a
right? So a lot of the time when the turret used to go off, it would just be detecting people top mid. But I guess
Went right into it. Seems
he
like
thought that the guy was
whatever
like,
minor issue they're having.
I'm pretty sure he
Rearing
thought the
his
turret
headlights
was
again.
watching middle, so the earliest
something
it
that
would
can
have
be
shot
dealt
him would
with
have been here. So I guess
swiftly
it's
here so
a
we can get back into
misplaced
this
turret
action.
to an extent, like angle-wise.
For FUT, breaking a momentum, obviously not something that they want.
KO knife? It might have been a KO knife that I
They
missed
are
as well.
right in the wave at the moment.
Yeah, they look unstoppable right
He at least
now.
wasn't expecting him that close. He thought he was miles
Playing
away.
together as a unit really, really well. That's something that when this FUT team hits that extra level, they are fearsome. You know, it's one of the things they've talked about.
Oh, okay.
coming into
This
this
is the
event
tech
that
balls that I thought was going to happen
everybody
into the round
talks about
before.
this team and talks about Turkish aim, but they want to be known for their Turkish teamwork. And it's looked a lot better here these last couple maps, that's for sure. Trying to get some new headphones.
Yeah, look, just like a swap out. Been told it's only going to be a matter of minutes. We'll get right back into this one. Fnatic getting ready to go into a bye. Still severely lacking.
Why did Fnatic ban
as
Icebox?
far as the ult cycles are
I mean,
concerned.
the Icebox hasn't been great. They lost last time they played FUT, right? I'm pretty sure.
The no command in particular from Cracks. He's had a 6-0 start, so he is right on
Yeah,
pace.
their Icebox has been a
Did
little
that
bit sloppy.
in a crucial round potentially.
They're also perfectly aligned. 6-5-4-3-2.
Nice. It's like they're playing Yahtzee.
Solid synergy from the team. Looks like headset back on, some checks to make sure all is well and good. And then we will go ahead and jump right back into this one. Now the big question is Fnatic, do they have a timeout locked and loaded on the opposite side of this tech pause?
Good question.
Because they very well may.
It's worth considering for sure. I don't know that I dig into it just yet. Their mid control has been great. They've been getting some of that space that they want. It's just the reactions are better from FUT. They're able to rotate so quickly. You know, Fnatic's not spreading the map a whole lot. Granted, we haven't seen a ton of rounds. This round, though, looking a lot different here from Fnatic with a 3-2 split.
You gonna strike this?
Take some space at A, and look at all this from FUT. So heavily invested to B.
But Durka able to catch one. Shot taken, but not received. Durka able to avoid that one. CNED trying to still push up here. Does find Alpha here, but already a two-man.
Oh.
Coming through here for the side of Fnatic. It's all opening kills, but Durka's just bouncing his way forward in the tree. And now he's going to be taken down. A site is taken, but
a giant 3v3.
Is equalized.
Leo playing off-site as his ult.
Set up here for this post plant. Leo.
Chronicle one flash. Cracks has a knife. Dude, Cracks' knife might be huge. It's both under? That's nice.
Save. That's 0 point to try to interrupt the Hunter's Fury, but he sends it. Notes the two players. Suspects they're going to be here.
Aid to force Boaster out into the open.
A little bit of damage here. Cross Boaster.
Overall used early with the recon.
Cracks now arriving, but Leo snipes him. It's all on Yedajay. Trying to fish him out. Finds it. With the Hunter's Fury already committed. It's going to be a shock dart. Gets some decent damage to swing in.
Okay,
Leo, he will bail them out and get Fnatic.
It's a lovely server in the end with the recon.
Have to dig deep, but FUT gambles on the B side of the map.
Okay, they win one, but they only just won it. So money is really low. This is FUT's chance to completely annihilate them. Like a reset here would be everything.
Very aware early towards Atacaptain's position. Takes him down deep in mid past Fountain. And Leo's playing this post plant to perfection. So good on the Sova, historically, is Leo, and he's showing you why. And now it's Alpha's turn to get up and let him know.
You're just smiling the whole time. Okay, CNED gets the Outlaw out. That makes a lot of sense. We got 3 people that can get one shot. There is a lot of people close to ults. Both of the Killjoys, both the KOs.
Certainly never in doubt.
I think that's the one that goes close, so they shouldn't go far enough.
Not going to be able to find its mark. That's still just
yeah, so that's the shock for like close, but they do a deeper alarm bot.
For Fnatic, so this could really get you a ton of value in this round.
So they change up the alarm bot. Works pretty good here.
For sure, if he can
Teats, thank you so much, bro. Thank you for the 20 months, man. Everything's going well, bro.
As of now, Fnatic is doing a good job not giving up any of that information or space. Boaster.
Sova playing A. I mean, Sova's just playing rotate, right? It's just for op. If they push here, ult. They push here, ult. Just like on Breeze when you used to play Sova.
Hit now coming through here on to A, where they need to try to find some value. Durka swinging around the back of Chen.
No way he won this duel. Yeah, CNED's just cleaning them up with the Outlaw.
And now, look at Yedajay tucked away here in B main.
Turret bait, even the molly bait. Hey, and then they realize that the alarm bot's further back after that, at least. Yeah, clean round for FUT. Their money is so good. 4 people, none of them took any damage.
Yeah, just awesome stuff from FUT. Great time to buy that Outlaw, and even though the first player he makes contact with has full armor, CNED's just so good at controlling that recoil. Oh, what a spot for Mr. Fallen, too. And then Chronicle only on half armor. Gets taken down.
There's the Omen ult to close door. Oh, really?
Well, here it is.
Yeah, Boaster's been using that a little bit.
Timeout from Fnatic to really figure out what's going on. And this is going to be difficult, Achilleos, because there's a lot of ults.
Oh, yeah.
For FUT. A lot.
You have the blades there. Between both of the
but that Omen ult was for the new map, right? We'll see. There's going to be something that you interact with in the new map that is going to make the Omen ult change make sense. That's where I'm at least. We'll see.
Able to take space, able to get themselves over towards these sites, but never onto the sites themselves. That's where the struggle has very much been. We saw that, FUT taking control of A Heaven, getting that pit, but then wondering, okay, how do we drop down from here? How do we get this spike planted? Both teams having their struggles throughout.
Yeah, it's just good reactions for FUT. They're
more gimmicks, just what the game needs. Yeah, I love it like that.
Fnatic is going to attack, and even though these two teams,
hey, maybe it's a good one. We'll see. I don't mind the doors though. Like honestly, the doors are pretty good.
Like a month ago, FUT, I think it's been even longer. So it's been a while, and you can see that they're both really.
Okay,
well prepared.
FUT are in an
Much more so.
unbelievable spot. They're
Even though
one
they're
away
giving
from
up the
having
space,
all
that's
5
all according
ults.
to
Their
plan.
money's out of control.
And they are going to
5-1 up.
continue to just spread the map. Look at where Mr. Fallen
Get
is.
out of my way.
He is in the furthest corner of this map, expecting the updraft Blade Storm. Did not come through from Durka. Not just yet. So for now, that's just going to be a little bit more space given over. The alarm bot there to check as usual. See if that's cleared here by Fnatic with a shock dart or something.
Right.
And that tucked in spot is red. They understand. They just ping that position.
Never
of
be a
Durka
map
out.
like Nuke with 2 levels? Probably.
Reading this very well to
It
start.
will be a
Trying to
nightmare
hear
in
from
this
Leo
game.
now. Gonna check and see if he can
But
see anything
probably.
similar in towards this B
Probably
site,
this one
but
that's coming out.
nothing noted. Lockdown, however, going to be online. So they want to commit it
Here.
this early into a thrifty attempt. Cleared on the alarm bot. Tailwind popped.
I like the little
Durka
change up as well. See, so his alarm bot got spotted in the round prior.
pushes forward.
Far back. He
Updraft
puts it
still
close this
available.
time, just in case they wanted to change up their shock to go a little bit further back. But YTJ's just constantly learning.
Lockdown, trying to create some
Constantly
space, but
changing
counter
up his
lockdown being
stuff.
in play here. The push-up coming through. Alpier with a nice sheriff shot, able to put down one, but YTJ takes him out. This Chronicle now.
This is kind of nice from both though. Goes over towards site, breaks the.
30
The res
seconds
here,
left.
Autocrats
Wait.
can't bring him back into play. Swing out of the smoke though, CNET spotting one. Does get paranoid up. Does get revealed. Durka finding two. CNET and YTJ both gonna be taken down. Paranoia across Durka.
What is going on?
He's
This round is
exiting, bringing the rest of the
manic,
team.
bro.
Spike still not yet planted. 15 seconds remaining. Mr. Fallen
Enemy remaining.
still has that Hunter's Fury, but what a right click. Durka takes it down.
10 seconds left.
Shocked on
Oh,
interrupts it.
Spike.
Plant resumed.
Oh, God.
Fury opened up.
You gotta stick
Trying
this.
to close around, but he has to stay alive. The cancel. The plant in. Now the 1v2.
This is a mental round.
Saving them here in this round. Mr. Fallen trying to clutch. Spots one. Both red boats. Durka's still in at market. And now the one-way setup. Jumps out. Durka
Holy, what a
strikes.
round from
And it's a
Durka.
MasterCard
Yeah, show
thrifty
me these double kill
delivered
mids.
by Durka.
What is this?
Oh my word. This is a great round from both teams. The reactions with the lockdowns, Durka.
That could save them?
taking
Yeah,
so
big
much
time.
space,
I mean, he gets 2.
and
Do
then
they just
going
not expect him at
absolutely
middle,
bonkers
or?
with the
I mean,
Blade Storm.
kinda.
Gets the reset on the dash, allows him to get away from that paranoia. Baits at a captain in, takes him out.
Nice. Good
And then the proactiveness to understand that the Hunter's Fury was going to be there. And if that was allowed to
And they got
fully activate, if they were allowed to get that
and they
second
got,
beam
what,
out of that
3
Hunter's
ults
Fury,
out of
that was
them.
round over for Fnatic. But they were proactive on it.
the
Oh
giant
my,
round.
That was a great round.
A round like that can very much put the momentum right in behind you.
Alarm bot triggered at middle. It was a
Fnatic
while
gonna be
ago
banking
though.
on
That
it.
was the
Thrown up over
thing.
the top, it won't get a spot on
Right,
two
that was like
players.
right at the beginning of the round.
Mr. Fallen just tucking
But
it
yeah,
back,
they
so
probably
important
should have
to
been. I
identify
mean, that's
Neo
why
on
it
that side
worked
of the map as well.
essentially.
As we see YTJ getting himself crept up here in towards bench.
I think you just think the Jet is
Worry
going to
about
be
that
with
op
the
now.
pack, right? And
You
they're
can see
calling
Ned's hand.
names.
Still, it's a Blade Storm.
What a
Behind
push
it.
out. What timing! They're able to find one. It's going to be a trade out here on the Sovas.
Cover going out.
Still some info gained here for the side of FUT. Boaster knocked down to 38.
You can see they
Sova for
anticipate that
Sova.
this is going to be a rotate. And they've got YTJ tucked in a perfect position.
Oh, this pause,
based
man.
on that push out.
This pause.
Shut on the market door. Boaster going to be the first one to take contact, and that's going to be the spike revealed, but a quick trade
Only a
out.
trade, but they have no smokes
Alpier
now.
keeps it at a 3v3.
They got a split, and then playing
Work shot
Spawn
here
is
for
just
him.
incredibly
So it's gonna be the
strong.
pop on that null command.
CNET has no vision
Scoped
block.
in, no
Oh.
pulls off the angle. A little bit too much movement. Tries to go
Oh.
for a timing shot, but now the fragment will keep him off the angle.
Oh, God.
Scopes back through. Finds Alpier.
No.
And he gets the
He
peek
spots
on
him
this
out.
guy.
The Chronicle's here. And Chronicle now
That was
completely
insane,
surrounded.
dude.
What a round from FUT. What a
Damn,
shot
that was
from
nice.
CNET.
As soon as Boaster goes down here, it's really hard without the
That's a
smokes. They decide to
heartbreaker.
just speed up.
Just a dagger through Fnatic's heart.
Dude, I can't believe CNET
Unbelievable.
didn't
The read that
re-swing
he
out
has.
fully.
Misses the first and then buys a ton of time.
Like, after he
for
gets
the
this
rest
kill
of
in the
FUT to
smoke,
come
the
through.
fact that he doesn't let Chronicle
It looked
get
like
this
maybe
kill, that was
Fnatic gonna be
insane.
able to get through this round with those
He, like,
trades,
jiggled
even
it
though
after,
catches
I'm
them
pretty
off guard
sure.
in a couple different spots. You know, so ready. Our Fnatic to not let some
Okay,
of those
well,
positions
the straight up
turn into
reset again. Every time
multi-kills
Fnatic
for
win
FUT,
one,
but
they lose
still,
the next.
I mean, CNET is just so darn good with those ops.
Yeah. That means they got an eco.
And it's another weak buy here. Hero rifle for Durka. And it feels like a broken record. Talking about these ecos for Fnatic these last couple maps.
Drone spot on the 2. Sending their own here, but swing in. It's basically unescorted, no flash behind it. Captain finding Poster over and man at the same time. Things again falling apart. Alpha.
Yeah, and it's just
Fortunate to be
lock.
able to
Dude, the
drift
boys
back
are
after
locking
getting a
it down
spot
on
here
A.
CNED. CNED wants to
Oh
take the pace up and
my
over spots,
God.
so they know exactly where he's at. He will take it
Okay,
down.
did at least
Mr.
spot him on
Fallen,
that.
a three-piece for him.
That's good as well, though. That was
Now 7-2 in the lead.
that was Mr.
Coordination
Fallen getting
so
3
good right
kills,
now
and
for
he didn't
FUT.
have his ult.
Even
So,
CNED there, just making sure
Kept
they
it
don't
clean,
give up anything
and
extra, using
the
that
person who
updraft
needed to kill
to
the
break the
ecos kind of
crosshairs
did.
of Alfier at the end. But
Been
just
decided map?
good read on
Yeah,
those
it
positions
is,
by
but
Mr. Fallen.
this has been
Using
very
that Sova utility so
convincing at the moment.
well. And Leo losing a little bit of the clothing, starting to get a little bit warm up on stage, I'm sure. As it is starting to get intense. Fnatic starting to feel like this half is slipping away a bit. Yeah, it's attacker side Ascent, but you'd love to get a couple more here. And just an aggressive position from CNED, but I can hear some of
Did
these
you
footsteps,
rarely?
so
I say rarely. I'm not
He'll
sure I've
lock
ever
himself
seen
in
a
that corner.
Killjoy play here on a buy round.
wait this out as Fnatic wary. We've seen a couple aggressive maneuvers from FUT in
Is
the
this
early
literally
parts of
just
the round,
like
so
turret spots
count for them,
Eva,
consider them,
and then
but
you
look at
can
this Killjoy
flash for
utility.
this guy, Omen
Place to
flash
retreat
as
this
well,
time.
and then this is death
Flash to
trips
clear,
over towards
nanos
short.
have popped.
It
Fnatic
actually looks like a
able
pretty
to
nice
bait out
setup.
some good utility.
And now the smoke sent to just go ahead and further slow them up. Drone checking out into mid here from Leo. CNED still on that line. They have to turn around if the pressure starts coming through. You can see him already starting to pull back a little bit. Get himself into a safer position for an exit, but Fnatic.
It'll be weird, we get to see it. The turret's gonna spot, but then with these two facing short, they're gonna think wine's clear. Yeah. This is the two that normally play over towards A. The 2v5 at its peak. Ah man, this setup's too strong on A, you would think. Yeah man, FUT are playing really weird at the moment, but it's working so well. They've been playing this so over towards A at the beginning, not normally what you do, and then we now see this round where there's a Killjoy over towards Wine. They double face over towards short, that's the two normal people who play over towards A, so Boaster just thinks, well, the main's clear.
These crossfires that Fnatic would love to set up. Even though there's some good
yeah, they got some good prep on this.
They bait out some good util as well, clearing those nanos at tree. It doesn't matter if you can't get that crossfire going. And FUT has just been all over the place. Reading Fnatic's movements, setting themselves up positions where Fnatic doesn't expect it. So many good things to talk about with this squad.
Okay, so heavy util just to make sure they can get Alpha's ult online. Ult goes in. Cena gets another through smoke.
The boldness to push up.
Yeah, the boldness to take that shot is insane. Oh my gosh. Fade away as well.
Down to 10 HP, but only 3 players alive, 2 Guardians and a Stinger. Poster playing off site.
There's a lot of damage done. This is... Who's even the big player here? Leo, I guess?
CNED wanting to lead the charge.
Great Omen flash, but they now know Boaster's main. What a shot. Lovely recon. Oh, okay.
Continues to suspicion, but Durka keeps himself alive now. The knives built up, popped instantly. Durka looking for the ace to try to clutch it out. The flash coming through.
Whoa.
Can he find the fifth? Tailwinds across.
Oh my god, bro. Durka, man. That was nuts from him. That was all the Guardian diff as well.
Going at it in that round, and it looked like it was going to be all CNED.
Yeah, the team flash didn't. The team flash kind of helped him for the 4th kill. Recon for this one, then just insta spam, and then team flash after. Last shot's great. Oh yeah, yesterday kind of peaked a little bit.
Unbelievable stuff in that round. Oh my word.
Crowd being electrified by that action. They want more of that. Still Fnatic here in the last round of the half.
Is it not just hero rounds? Is it literally just not Durka rounds? Twice. Both from ult. I mean, this one wasn't really ult, but...
He doesn't have much direct support.
Enemy tag.
So he pushed this and drone to check. CNED's still just going to stay tucked away in this position for now.
I was curious if Fnatic was going to try to stack mid and try to pressure him and go for a trade, potentially. But instead, they're just going to wrap all the way around. And oh my god, Alpha, you are playing.
Whoa.
Oh my god!
He swings and gets the kill. Absolutely fearless. Alpha steps up to the challenge. But now Hunter's Fury coming through. Leo tagged by it once.
Dodging, and I love that though.
Nice
Yeah, you gotta have
backup
everyone
set
get to the
there
knife
from the
out
side
to
of
dodge,
FUT.
because pretty much
Ensuring they
Sovers,
get
if
that
you
limb.
don't, they're gonna wreck you. So, always close.
Unbelievable.
Catches him dodging.
Here.
I was like, Alpha, you're playing with fire, but he was the one that had the fire.
Fake up
Oh
towards
my.
short.
CNED getting
I mean, this
burned.
setup on B looks so
Across
strong right now.
Alpha
30
towards
seconds, got
B. Nothing spotted.
early
Full
info.
KJ
Alarm
setup.
bot as well into
Now
double
starting to get
kill.
his places
Molly
cleared.
on
The
lane.
turret gets cleared out. Still 2 nanos on the
Oh, they
entry
popped him
there.
very early. Omen ult
Maybe
goes
cut
in,
back
but the
across
Omen...
over
Okay,
towards
Mr.
A.
Fallon has to get
Really
another
intended,
kill.
but Mr. Fallon
There's a
is able to
giant
guard
jewel
the
on A right now with a spike. 10
Derka
seconds.
Dead. FUT
10
once
seconds
again, wanting
left.
that 9 and 3 half. Mr. Fallen just tucked away. Here's the movement. Tries to get the transfer.
No
He
time.
cannot, but the round is already
No
over.
time.
The half is finished. Alfier cannot get the plant.
Mr.
Fnatic
Fallon did
cannot get that
unbelievable.
last win.
Oh man, that was an
9.
incredible half.
9 is so many,
Some
bro.
great moves, but
9
FUT
is so many.
proactive on
It's
their
such a good
defense,
half from them.
causes Fnatic
They had some sick
so much
setups.
frustration in that half. They come out 9-3, but is it good
Durka
enough?
did his best to give him some rounds,
Is it
but
a
you
good
take
enough
away the
defense
Durka
half?
hero
The
rounds,
way
they only
they
got 1
coordinate
round.
with that Hunter's Fury to push through A main, just beautiful time and time again, and always accounting for these late round rotations. Great reads from FUT all throughout.
What a time to come alive here for this Turkish squad. Fnatic down, not yet quite out, but this is a hell of a deficit. We'll pass
Big
it
one.
back over to the analyst desk though to break down that first half.
What a great start for this Turkish squad indeed. And it just felt like on that half they could do no wrong. Everything went their way.
Yeah, it was an incredible half, but it all started off with this bonus round win after winning that pistol. This team has been pulling off some ridiculous moments, but I feel like they shine the most when you're watching the coordination between CNED, Cracks, and all of these boys.
It is crazy, right? The confidence, they know exactly when to be and how to breathe into the game. Time and time again, they get to isolate these kills. Not only this, at the beginning of the round, also knowing what Fnatic is doing with the time and how they're working with the map, having very good reactions in very specific places.
The fundamentals were absolutely on point, but so were the stars. CNED stepped up and had an amazing start to this half. He had so much impact once that operator was online, getting tons of first picks for FUT. But on the other side, Durka had started to come alive at the right time.
Yeah, exactly. This
Jealous
might be
pretty
a
good right
9-3, but remember, just think about how Durka
Chat,
was at
give
the
me 1
beginning
second, the
of
bunny's
this
going
best
crazy.
of 3, with the Euro, with the operator from the defense. This is what we need to see from Fnatic. One of the things, you know, alongside all of them, if they want to take this back.
The last time FUT was in an international playoffs, they went off in the first round. Fnatic eliminated them. Now they're just 4 rounds away from making their deepest run ever, at least guaranteeing the top 6. It would be such a moment for this Turkish squad.
It would be indeed. As Alfia said, either a Turkish squad goes home or a Turkish player goes home. But this is Fnatic. If anyone else on this planet can make a 3-9 comeback, Paperthin and Achilles, it seems like it would be Fnatic.
Right.
It does. Certainly the credit that we would give to them just based on the accomplishments of this team in the past, but right now,
The bunny's just
FUT
destroying the
looking like a
house.
different
So good.
beast. Fnatic,
Okay,
like they
so...
still are trying to get their heads in the
Bro,
game.
it's
Durka's
this,
there.
right?
We had some
2-3 for
moments from
pistols.
Alfier, but the rest
For
of the
1-0
squad
on this
needing
map.
to step up if they want to run this back, if
And
they want to stay at
Fnatic
Master
have to win a
Shanghai.
pistol.
And if there's any team that can do it, yeah, the desk is right. And based on their experience
This is the one that goes
in
market.
positions like this throughout the years that
My
Fnatic
God, they
has
have a
had,
different
they
one.
persevered time and time again. So certainly they can do it. But this pivotal,
They feel like this is
pivotal
cleared
pistol
middle.
round
Durka could win
be
this
what
round.
decides if they stay in this event or not. It's so important.
Double hold over towards...
Oh my.
Oh my.
Starting things off, right foot forward. Alfier trying to
Oh
find it.
my,
CNED
CNED's
comes
beast.
up with a
Yeah,
second.
and they're not expecting the guy over towards middle.
Two
Guy
players
towards
dead.
middle doesn't want to
Lot of them
die.
tagged up, FUT as well.
Mr.
Plus,
Fallon is
all the
lurking
way
all the
up.
way through B.
Fallen.
They've annihilated
Deep
them.
flank line, and
Yeah, they've
Jay
owned this
somehow
pistol. It was so
stabilizing the
nice.
takedown poster. Paranoia at the ready. Captain ready to send it.
Oh.
Durka will find one. Yet Jay going to be taken down now. Mr. Paulin starting to arrive. Knows that one has cut his way up into heaven. And Leo is not ready for this. Kill found. Push into the smoke. Durka
Lovely
will
double
find
pistol.
one. And Mr. Fallen will close it out.
3-3
Will win another
overall as
pistol.
well,
They will
so
get themselves up to 10.
both teams got a
Just
double pistol in the
great
map.
prep work on this pistol round, reading the positions of Fnatic so nicely. fully ready for another player.
Yeah, this was cool.
to be tucked
I like this recon
behind
over
the
towards
plant that's in
middle.
the corner.
I mean,
And the
CNET's
Sheriff's working
first
a
shot
trade
is
here.
giant.
2 of them into this round, and they're getting great value out of it. But J and CNET doing some serious damage.
Force this? Nah, you
And
tanked
that is
the 311 here.
A
Whoa.
heartbreaker potentially
Rap
for
God.
Fnatic. We'll see if they can bounce back. They're going to invest a Stinger and a Sheriff into this eco. Trying to spam through the wall a bit is Alpha. Leo trying to set him up with some util.
Dart cleared, drone revealing. Leo tucks back. Shooting down towards the legs. A little bit of damage going to be dealt there on Ascent and Mr. Fallen.
Big spot.
Yeah, it's a nice cross-map knife. They get a good info that's 2 over towards B main.
Getting a ton of info with that
Only hit
late
2 though.
0 point. That's allowed them to take a little bit more space in towards tree. They're already rotating. They're already kind of guessing, but with the position that Captain has taken, holding behind,
Bomb grenade out.
they might pivot away again if they get too much contact here at tree. Let's see if FUT reads this or if they're just going to try to walk through.
I mean, right now they're moving their way up into mid, and if they just cut to market, they avoid all of this setup here from Fnatic.
Yeah, looks like a great read from FUT.
Not seeing
Avoid everyone.
a damn thing.
Yeah, they've got this. They've read it.
Yep, 0 point into the back. You know that boats is going to be cleared. Sight open. FUT happy to go ahead and
Hey,
take
who
it.
gets the
30
kills?
seconds left.
That is the question.
Now
Who gets the
still
kills?
lurking.
Because
Just
Ata
much near for Fnatic.
and
How much do you wanna
YetaJ
invest
just
in this? I mean,
so
YetaJ's doing
far
as much
ahead.
damage as he can.
They're going to hit so
Swing
many
in,
people.
Try to play a little
Well,
push and
50-50
pull.
here for
And they
him, yeah.
bait this in.
Close to the first to fall. Rifle ready. But Jay still tucked. Finds the headshot. Leo going to be taken down. And that's a lot of the investment that was put into this one from Fnatic. Left on the floor. The Sheriff, the Stinger, both gone. Just classics remaining now. As they look to try to do some damage. He's looking for a knife.
What the? Dude, he hit it, right?
As Captain collects it in Chronicle. He can identify that there's 3 people suppressed, but he can't do anything. to
Yeah,
take
and they're allowed
advantage
to
of it.
lose 1 gun, and they
Damn
did.
near flawless FUT. Now just 2 rounds away.
He actually did the damage, right? 75, yeah. It was
And they're
nuts.
just continuing these brilliant reads on the map and the way that they set up
They're so
for
good.
this
They've been baiting people in
late
so well,
round
like the whole map.
attack that or retake that.
Like the amount of
Fnatic is gonna
times
try.
that it feels like
It's just impossible
Fnatic
to break
haven't
through.
checked a
That
corner,
bulldog through market,
which, and
and
it's
Yeta
not
J
like
on the corner with the
fully
Sheriff.
down to
Get it.
it. Like a lot of time it's
It's
down
just
to the baits,
nearly
is what I'm
impossible to
saying.
deal with.
Like sometimes they should be
Dirk
checking them,
already
but
with an op.
all the
Guardian
time it's
for Leo,
down like to a really
Fnatic
good bait that you
going
would
big,
consider them not there.
hoping they don't go home.
0 point.
Suppressed.
Again, getting a decent
Okay,
amount of
so
information here
Ducker
for
gets his
Chronicle.
op out. They get knife over
Utilizing
towards
it.
tiles, and he just goes
And
aggro
against
middle.
FUT, that has been the struggle here for Fnatic. For now, just waiting this out patiently. Smoke across onto mid. Durka just going to be backing out. Not going to be looking for a timing shot.
Also doesn't want to let
up
them
that
know he
space.
has the op yet, but it should be relatively obvious.
Across here into mid.
Yeah, it's just very cautious from FUT. Don't really have much info to work with. The Owl Drone's going to give away not much because that's the default position.
That's
of a
nice
Sova.
though. They do a little bit of pressure over towards
trying to
short. They
break
get the
through.
Omen flash and a nade
Trying to
out
see if they
already.
can get some damage done. Clear the bot. Push through towards mid.
Leo spotting
Ooh.
one. Gets a bit of damage. Recon at the ready, but he's going to have to get tucked back here onto the site, and they both
my.
get revealed.
Yeah, they both know they're back
Not
to
gonna do
sight.
much
Oh
there.
my
CNET
god,
just
FUT are in a
slowing
good
things up
spot.
bit. Shock dart, set, head, spotted. Mr. Fallen already finding one. CNET
Holy,
getting the other.
they
It's all
annihilated
tumbling down.
them. 12,
FUT once again
12, 3,
look to
these two
convert
have to
bonus
save.
over Fnatic and get themselves up to match point. And they can't do anything about it. They have this up. They invested so heavily.
Dude,
They will just
Fnatic
have to
went
hold on.
0-2 this event. That's nuts.
They will just have to watch their hopes and dreams of staying in this tournament bleed out in front of their very eyes.
Just incredible how methodical FUT is being, and they're winning so many key battles. And no opportunity there to even get a consolation kill for Durka. They're gonna go hunting. They know the investment. Any more
First
damage
shot
done.
doesn't
Yeah.
connect.
Yeah, I mean, they have so much
his
money, they
position.
might as well absolutely send it. Try
Can
get
they
these
corral him?
kills.
They're gonna try. They're sending everybody from every angle. So difficult now.
Now went at the ready. The push
Whoa.
out, the shot again. Whipping 10 HP.
Wait, did he?
Chronicle able to find one. The push from Mr. Fallen, however, takes the gun out of his hands. They continue to wrap through. It's a leg shot into the classic, but
All right, 9 chances, and yeah, I don't see this one getting low. They got no money really. They got like 3K. Make 100 fees look even better. I mean, yeah, I think so.
That's all there is to it. Oh my
Just
God,
the, I mean, the Americas teams just look
based
so
on the
good
shots,
right
able
now.
to track it down and immediately swings right before the smoke comes down. And then Krax throws a beautiful flash to set up CNED onto B site. And then they just go hunting. Because they know they have got Fnatic on the ropes. All it takes is one more round. Guardians abound for Fnatic. And FUT in cruise control.
Yeah, and they decide to go aggro, and we got 3 people in the literal anti-positions for an aggro play. A lovely nade though, but it's a good way to get out of there with the flash. Bro, look at everything FUT are doing. It's so sick. Very nice.
Just insane. Just winning so many of these battles in the early parts of the rounds. Cracks out in middle, closer.
Also going for the challenge. Just trying to get a little bit of damage across. Krax is tagged up. Spike still stranded. For now, Alfier tucked in, but it is red like an open book. Out of Captain.
Spike's pretty far away.
And now the site is theirs for the taking. Spike still not here.
Oh, it's damage on the shocks. And the recon's not getting a shot. Would they get a shot?
Secures it.
Yeah, keep an eye on this though. This flank is the one.
Still lingering, still lurking.
Look at the timing of it. He just checked.
Door nearly broken, softened up a bit. Smoke comes through, Cracks within it, waiting.
Solid from FUT. They annihilated them on this map. Okay, FUT through, Fnatic fully done.
Showed up to play. 13-3.